What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about kind of my plan for 2K26 MyTEAM. It's going to be a lot different than how I started off with 2K last year, because this year I kind of am the opposite of last year. Last year I was playing college football at the time. Last year I wasn't playing consistent MyTEAM. This year, it's going to be something different, way different, and it has everything to do with, guess what? $10,000 every weekend is going to be available. Now, look, I know it's probably going to be a mess, but even if I win a few King of the Courts, it is going to be worth my time to not only play the game, but to consistently have one of, if not the best team in the game. So that's kind of going to change a lot of my approach to this game, how much I play the game, all of those types of things. But I'm going to lay out my plan for you guys. Let's start on the, just in general, the YouTube side of things. On the YouTube side of things, I think you guys should expect anywhere from, 3 to 5 videos a day. Content wise, if we get, content, it might be upwards, towards 5, 6. If we see like a day in which we don't see much content, could be, maybe even 2 or 3. Like, it could be anywhere in there, but there will be consistent videos on the channel. There will be videos every single day. Alongside those videos, with how much I'm going to have to play the game, I do expect to stream quite a bit on Twitch. Now, again, if you want to watch me stream, want to watch me play Showdown, those type of things, the Twitch link will be down below in the description. My Twitch name is TyDeBo with an underscore, if that's easier for you guys. I'm going to be live on Twitch quite a bit. If you want to watch me stream King of the Court games, that is where that is going to take place as well. So, expect a lot of streams, expect a lot of YouTube videos. Now, alongside all of that, with the YouTube videos, kind of, the similar news fashion, or the news content with, top 10s, with tier lists. Alongside those, though, if you guys go back on YouTube, I used to do a video series called The Road to the 250K Tournament. Now, it might look a little different, and I'm not even for sure on this yet, but I am thinking about doing a video series of like Road to King of the Court, in which you guys see kind of what I'm grinding, how it goes, just all of those types of things, alongside the No Money Spent Squad series, because I'm gonna do the No Money Spent Squad series. It's gonna be on a separate account, those types of things. So the No Money Spent Squad series will be back, but alongside that is going to be my other series. Alongside those, you probably this year will see more pack openings, just for the sole fact of I am going to need to have a good team if I want to win in King of the Court. It really is that simple, that easy to understand. And I could win King of the Court games without, obviously a souped up team. But at the end of the day, the margin for error on this, if you have to win games by 30, is pretty small. So I'm going to have to lock in. I'm going to have to play well. I'm going to have to do my thing. And it just comes down to I am going to need the one of the best teams in the game, which should lead to you guys getting more gameplays as well. So I know it's a loaded kind of situation because, again, things can change. If King of the Court ends up being a disaster and boosters are winning every week, well then guess what? I'm not going to spend as much on the game if I'm not getting my return on investment. Not only that, like if I lose myself, that's on me. I got to be better. But if I'm losing to a booster that nobody's ever heard of, then guess what? At the end of the day, I can't keep spending money on the game if they're just gonna let boosters win. So those are the types of things that I have to obviously take into consideration. But I mean, not a whole ton is gonna change as far as kind of the structure of things. Like if you go back to last year, once I started uploading videos, I did for the most part, upload pretty, I don't want to say daily, but pretty consistent videos, right? Like whether it was, tournament games, whether it was top 10 small forwards, whatever the case was, I uploaded pretty consistent videos. That is going to be the same thing this year. And again, I do expect to stream more. Last year, I didn't stream a whole ton, but a lot of the reason I didn't stream a whole ton was because at the end of the day, there was nothing for me to stream. I would love to stream myself, playing Showdown, right? I would love to stream myself playing wagers, those types of things. But the realistic side of it was those things really were not popping last year. Like, again, if you look at what the situation was, there weren't many people playing in wagers. Why? Because what was the point of playing in wagers when there was no money given out in the MyTEAM mode? There was none. Playing in tournaments, yeah, it was fine, but that was only a couple of times a week. So ideally, I can take that content, the wagers, the tournaments, and whether it's stream, whether it's post those on YouTube, just ultimately make content out of that. At the end of the day, even if I do some pack openings, those types of things, my YouTube channel is still going to be the source for MyTEAM news. If you want, is this card good or not, come to the channel. I should be able to help you guys out. If you want to see that plus top tier gameplay, it's kind of what my channel is ultimately going to be about. As always, guys, you guys are the reason I do this. Without you guys, I wouldn't do this. Okay, I would not be a content creator. So I really do appreciate all the support. Today, getting things kicked off, I'm going to watch what people are doing in the MyTEAM mode. I'm going to be taking note of that. And if I see anything that really stands out within the MyTEAM mode, because people are going to be showing us around, I will be sure to update you guys on the YouTube channel. So although I won't get the game at the same time as everyone else, we will get a sneak peek of the MyTEAM mode. And once I get that, I should be able to basically give you guys content, right? Like, who is, let's say, our domination reward? Are there any other mode rewards that we need to make be aware of? What about the level 40? What does that look like? Like, there is so much about the MyTEAM mode that I am super excited to break down to you guys. And again, it's more than just gameplay, right? Gameplay, am I going to have, dribble tutorials, those types of things? Maybe, right? I've got to get good at that before I can do anything. But once I am good enough to be able to give you guys those type of tutorials, those are ultimately going to happen. But day one, really right now, I'm just looking at the MyTEAM mode. What does the MyTEAM mode look like? Is it a mode that looks good, or is it a mode that looks similar to late last year in a pay-to-win type of mode? That's kind of what I want to see. I also want to see how long are the grinds, right? Because if you guys remember yesterday, I also put out a video, go watch it. Like, to get Jack Sikma, to get Jason Kidd, how long are those grinds, right? If you want to play, let's say, triple threat offline, how many triple threat offline games are you going to need to win to get those cards? Those are the things that I am going to, need to know and be on top of. So that's just kind of where I'm at with things. Am I excited to get things kicked off? Absolutely, guys. I mean, I took a much needed break. A lot of people have been asking me, Ty, where have you been at? At the end of the day, I just needed some time to relax. Because I don't know if you guys realize, but since 2K is giving out a lot of money this year, I'm going to kind of have to ramp things up this year as far as playing the game, getting good at the game. I've been good at the game in the past couple of years, but I haven't really put the time and effort into, really getting it down to a science, right? There's levels to it, right? And I really need to ramp it up this year and see how many King of the Courts I can win. My goal, if I was to put out a goal to win King of the Courts, I would put it at 10. I think, because you guys got to realize, and when I say win King of the Courts, I'm saying win the $10,000. So that's between Xbox and PlayStation. It's going to be hard to win King of the Courts. With boosters, with everything that's going on, it's going to be really difficult to do. My goal is 10. If I get there, awesome. If I don't get there, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. I just hope the system somehow ends up being okay. I'm not optimistic about it, but we'll see what happens. Is that me saying if I get to 5 King of the Court wins, I'm going to be mad? Not necessarily. But I just hope the system's good. I hope it works out well. And honestly, again, I do expect it to be way more competitive than it has been in the past. Because if you look, Ty, you won how many on PlayStation last year? Well, yeah, but then you got to take into consideration who is on Xbox. What if they outscored me? All of those types of things. And again, this looks like way more luck-based than it has been in the past. So yeah, that's just kind of my plan. I am going to be live on Twitch quite a bit compared to what it has been in the past. I am going to be uploading a lot of videos similar to what it's been in the past. So if you enjoy the content, smash that subscribe button, drop a like on the video, and just watch videos. It helps me out so much more than you guys know and realize. Every time you guys click on a video, it massively helps me out. So I've never begged for, pack money, anything like that. But again, if you guys watch videos, stuff like that helps me out a ton. So thank you guys so much for all your support. I'm excited to bring you guys content all year long. And again, we're going to have different sides of it. Like, I'll have the no money spent gameplay side. I'll have, a pack side. I'll have everything in one space for you guys. So that's going to wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it, guys. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.